Oh my god, bro. It's literally happening. He's coming back to life. He's literally coming back to life. That's Monty! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of The Sims 3 Supernatural Season 2. Now, in this episode, we are not in the normal household. We are actually in Arabella's household. Now, in the last episode, Eris saw Arabella at the bar, at the Vampire Lounge, and they just kind of talked, and what they basically talked about was the whole, like, alien situation with Brock, because Brock actually turned to his coworker, Arabella, who is a witch, but she's also psychic, and so he turned to her and was like, listen, like, can you tell me what's going on with me, because I'm gaining weight, I'm feeling weird, I have these gaps in my memory, I have no idea what's happening with me, but I just feel really off, and, like, weird things are happening. And she's the one that told him that there was an alien inside of her and that he got abducted and, like, this stuff is real and, like, it doesn't seem like it'd be real, but, like, she just went into a bunch of stuff and she told him everything that happened with his abduction and, like, the alien baby and everything. And then he went to Eris, and Eris is the one that did a spell to send the baby to its home world. However, when Eris was on her way back from work, or whenever she got off work early to come help Brock with the whole baby and to send it back and everything, Arabella actually knew about her coming because Brock had told her about, you know, hey, my friend is going to fix this, she's going to come help me, whatever, she's going to send it back. And Arabella didn't want that to happen because once she found out that this alien baby was, you know, inside Brock and that he was pregnant and everything, she, I guess, saw an opportunity to harness a lot of power, because basically an alien pregnancy, a pregnancy in general, any kind of life like thing, any kind of like life-giving or just life in general, you know, a person's soul, energy, stuff like that, that is like potent power that a witch can like harness. And then if you take that of an alien who has like different energies and different vibrations than any human sim, any even supernatural type, like these aliens have like such strong and powerful energies about them, and then take that but then amplify it by it coming into the world and being, you know, birthed by a human, I guess, sim, like that right there is so much energy for a witch to harness and a witch to just use to amplify their magic that Arabella cannot pass that up. And so when she found out that Vix was having Eris come, you know, send the baby away, she used her little magic ball, used a spell to keep an eye on Eris and to know when she was doing the spell. Once she did the spell to send the baby back, Arabella intercepted that and ended up having the baby come to her instead of going back to the home world. And so we have a baby here in this hoe's house. And she ended up actually naming the child Zephyr, and it does have, of course, Brock's last name. She doesn't care about the baby at all. All it is to her is power, and the reason why she needs so much power is because her father is, of course, dead. Her dad is Monty, and he died in Season 1. Vanetta turned him into a human, and then he ended up dying, and, well, he died way later on. But he died, and there is a prophecy sort of thing where he's to come back and be the star of this huge vampire revolt, and it's not going to go well for witches at all. And Arabella is pretty much the spark to this, I guess, whole like wildfire that's going to end up being, you know, thrown around Moonlight Falls within the vampires and stuff like that. And so she wants to bring her father back to life. And since she was 18, he has been in her visions and in her dreams. And so she's been manipulated by her father for the past couple of years now. And so tonight is the night that she's going to harness. It's a full moon, so more power. Alien baby, more power. And then she has the correct spells and everything to bring him back. So that's what we're going to go do. We are going to take this baby and we are going to head on over to the whatever it's called, this place right here. And I don't know if we can magical teleport with a child in our hands. I ain't got a clue, but let's go ahead and go this way. Cast a sunlight charm. We have to do that actually, so let's go grab that. Restoration, we're doing that too, bitch. Conversion, no, I don't care. But yeah, she's gonna head on out, and I cannot believe that we're about to bring Monty back to life. Like, that's genuinely terrifying to me. like, he's not a good dude. And do you know how many or how much, like, just anger and vengeance he's gonna want to get? Like, he's not gonna be happy in the slightest, because he's gonna blame Venetta for him dying in the first place, because he wouldn't have died if she hadn't turned him human. And he's also gonna blame Madison because she was the first person that he turned to whenever he wanted to be brought back to life. So let me quickly go manage the dead, because I have to get him out of the mausoleum really fast. Because who was that? Is that Vix? No, I thought that was a Vix. I was like, excuse me. Why do we have a tourist? I don't know. Misty Cat, Ben Little Dog, and Monty Arrowbane. I don't know why whatever. Let's go. Where should we put him? Let's go put him. Let's just stick him like, where's the front of this thing? That's not the correct thing at all. Let's just stick him right there, okay? Period. That should be good to go. And now let's go ahead and go. Let's go put down Zephyr right over here. It's almost 3 a.m., which means it's bitch. No, honey. No. Pick up Zephyr right now. Pick up Zephyr now, you stupid slut. Okay. Go. Are you picking up the baby or not, honey? Literally, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, 46 vehicles have been removed. Cute. Go over here now, you stupid whore. But I've never done this before, first of all. Like, I've never been able to do any of this kind of stuff. But go put down Zephyr right there. Yep. We're going to go draw power from her and everything. Let's go cast a reanimation ritual on this gravestone. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god, 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 bro. That is terrifying. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, bro. It's literally happening. He's coming back to life. He's literally coming back to life. That's Monty. That's literally Monty. Oh my god. Also, the reason why she needs all this power is because Monty is coming back old, and so she wants to restore his life force as well and bring him back, like, just, I guess, how the fuck do I say this? Revert his age. There we go. That's it. So, okay, there's Monty looking dead as hell. Go do I guess the sunlight charm is what we need to go do. The sunlight charm on him. That's terrifying. Bro! Bro. Where's he at? Where's he going, bro? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, excuse me, ma'am. She's like, yes. Okay, is this gonna bring him back to, like, normal, though? Oh my god, it did. Alrighty, hoes. So this is Monty. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. He is very attractive, and I think that is why he is, you know, a little bit, I don't know. I don't freaking know. It's hard to hate him when you really should. But, it's hard to hate him when he looks this good. And actually, I remember that on the machinima in season 1, when Venetta turned Monty into a human, someone said, they were like, oh, he looks so sad, I feel bad for him. I'm like, y'all don't even know what's coming. Y'all don't even know what's coming. Don't feel bad for this man. But, I want to give him a hug, but like, we really can't. So, I guess we'll just, like, share a little secret with him or whatever. But she's like, Daddy, hi. It's been literally, well, ever. I've never met you in real life before. So, there's that. But I want to give him, like, a hug. He's like, excuse me? I don't know why he's acting like this. But he's like, I don't know. I think he's like, what took you so long? Like, bitch, the fuck? But, oh, she looks mad. I think maybe he's like, yeah, no, let's, like, save all this, like, mushy gushy stuff until a little bit later on, okay? Okay. Yeah, see, he's like, oh, see, he doesn't care about stuff. That's kind of mean, though, bro. I guess she'll apologize to him, and, like, she really doesn't need to, but, I guess she's like, I'm sorry that it took me so long. Like, I'm just, I just had to wait until, like, I got enough power so that I could, you know, be able to, you know, I guess, bring you back the way that you wanted to be brought back and all this stuff and everything. And so, yeah, Monty is literally back, y'all. But here's the thing. And also, I think that the reason why he's a little bit upset is because, I think that he wanted to be brought back as a vampire as well. But she couldn't do that. And here's why. And I think she's going to explain it to him here in a second once they get back home. But I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. So basically, and I did get this question a lot whenever he turned human, and people were like, "Why doesn't Monty just become a vampire again? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you can just become a vampire again." That's not the case. It's a lot more complicated than that because Monty, the way that Venetta turned him was, yes, with a potent cure elixir, but here's the thing: Venetta turned him using a cure elixir that wasn't just a normal potent cure. It had her blood in it. And Venetta's family goes a long, long way back, and her ancestor, hers and Eris's ancestor, actually made the first vampire. So their bloodline created the vampire curse, or created vampirism. And so their blood, like any witch can make a cure because they made a cure, but an actual lasting forever cure of they cannot be turned back into a vampire or anything is a cure elixir, but with the blood of a night witch. No one really knows that. Like, that's not really told anywhere. Like, no one knows that about the Knight family, because the Knight family are not actually the Knights. They changed their name like in the 1800s because of a whole thing that I'll get into way later on down the line. But their last name isn't really Knights. It's Aldonia, I'm pretty sure. So the Aldonia bloodline is the bloodline that makes sure that vampires, and really any supernatural, can't become another supernatural, but mainly vampirism, because that's what the cure elixir is for, and that's the bloodline that made vampires and werewolves too, by the way, just saying. But we'll get into that later as well. But that's why Monty can't just become a vampire again, because it won't work. Like, even if there was a vampire to turn him back, which there isn't one, it's not possible for him to become one. And so she's gonna have to explain that to him, because I don't think he really gets it. And so, yeah, she's gonna have to explain to him that, hey, I couldn't bring you back as a vampire because of this situation that no one else really knows about, and because it's a lot more complicated than it seems, and because of what, you know, Venetta did to you and everything. And so that's gonna make him hate Venetta even more, because he's like, well, she turned me into a human and made me just pretty much die, set me up for death. And now I can't even, like, become a vampire again because of her? Like, what the fuck? And so he's gonna be very pissed, very upset about it. This room is so fetid and foul. Oh my god. He's not happy in the slightest. But, yeah, they're not happy at all. None of them are happy. So he really wants to become a, you know, a freaking vampire again, like, really bad. But there is a way around this, and the way around this is Vix, because Vix was, of course, a vampire-witch hybrid, which isn't possible. No one knows that, because vampires and witches hate each other, and they never really had, you know, like, a vampire and a witch get together and possibly get pregnant, or because they just didn't get into relationships. Venetta and Monty were kind of like the trailblazers for witches and vampires to even be together romantically. And so Vix was the first vampire witch hybrid, but no one thought about it as in, like, oh, he's the first vampire witch hybrid, that's not possible. They just thought, you know, no one's ever done it before because vampires and witches don't get along. But it's actually not possible, because vampires cannot procreate with any other, like, species. They can't create hybrids because of their blood, because of the curse, because of the disease, because of vampirism. It changes their, like, whole, like, chemical makeup. They can't procreate with other, like, sims. They can only procreate within other vampires, or with other vampires. So it's not possible for Vix to even be here. But because of a prophecy, it allows Vix to be here. It's actually a prophecy made by, I'll get into it later on, but it was a prophecy made using an Arabane witch, or no, an Arabane vampire and an Aldonia witch, which is the Knight bloodline. So it's the Knights. The Aldonias, so if I say Aldonia, I mean Knight, and then if I say Knight, I also mean Aldonia, because they're the same thing. Just different names because of other things. I have so many things to explain. I need to make other videos on this stuff because it's just so much, but yeah, so there's that. But go eat you some food. He's really hungry too, actually. Go just go grab some canned soup or something like that here in a minute. But yeah, so what was I saying? I don't even oh, Vix. So Vix is, because he is a night witch and an Arabane vampire, him being a night witch means that his blood in a cure elixir will make sure that vampires can't turn into, of course, vampires again once they've been cured. But because of his vampire blood and being an arrowbane vampire, it does the opposite. It will cure the cure elixir, and it will also ensure that that vampire can no longer be cured if they do become a vampire again. So Vix's blood literally makes a whole new vampire species. It makes an uncurable and possibly an unkillable vampire. So he's dangerous. He doesn't know it, and no one knows it because no one really knows of this prophecy except for maybe a few people. But yeah, that's fun and fresh, isn't it? And I think that the only person that really knows about this, well, there's other people that know about it, but the only person that really knows about it that's super dangerous to know about it is this hoe right here, because Arabella has been told a lot of things. She's gotten a lot of visions, a lot of premonitions. She is psychic, and she's just gotten a lot of stuff from the spirits, not witch spirits, because they don't want this to happen, but from fairy spirits, because fairies are the ones behind all this. They're the ones that created the prophecy. They are the OG, just bad things. Fairies stem from the Fae. The Fae were pretty much evil monster creature thingies before even humanity stepped foot on the earth. And then they made it their mission to terrorize humans, and then witches came along, and witches get their power from fairies, even though they don't want to admit it. But when the first witch came to be, a fairy gave a human some fairy magic, and then the soul amplified the fairy magic, created a whole new type of magic, which is witch magic, and that is why witches are stronger than fairies and all this stuff. And so this whole prophecy, this whole thing about vampires becoming a whole new, like, amplified uber vampire species means the decimation of witches as we know, and then fairies can continue to thrive, and then vampires are just doing whatever. So yeah, she's been getting premonitions and visions and stuff like that from fairies and fairy spirits. And then Monty is going to be the first of his vampire kind, or he's supposed to be. We don't know if it'll actually happen, but it's been foretold. That's the premonition that Leandra got from the witch spirits, because they don't want this to happen. So you have these two, like, realms, these two spirit, whatever. You have these two occults pretty much head to head, but it's been a secret battle that no one's really known about. Like, it's pretty much one-sided. Like, witches don't even think about this stuff. They don't even, like, second-guess fairies at all. They don't care. They think that they're just not powerful, they're stupid, or whatever. And then fairies, on the other hand, are super angry. Not all of them. Most of them don't even care anymore. Like, it's moot at this point. But not all of them feel the same way. And so there's a lot of stuff that's going to be going down. But Monty is alive, and that's the biggest thing. And then once Arabella is able to get her hands either on Vix himself or on Vix's blood, because that's really all that she needs, she is going to be making a cure elixir and getting Vix's... Actually, well, really what she needs is Vix to turn their dad, into a vampire again. Because if Vix turns a sim into a vampire, then they automatically can't be cured because it's Vix's blood. It's his, like, it's him spreading vampirism, it's him, whatever. So he doesn't even need, so, like, he can make that new species of vampire, which means that they can't be cured, which also leads me to talk about Danica. If Danica does become a vampire, like she's been debating and going back and forth about doing, and because she'll become a vampire through Vix, if she becomes a vampire through Vix, she won't be able to go back and become human again. Which is a very big problem that no one really knows about, and it could cause some issues if she ends up becoming a vampire before they find out about this whole thing with Vix. So, yeah, that's gonna be fantastic. Can't wait for that. Where's the bathroom? It's literally right here. What is he doing? He's just contemplating everything. He was like that as a human too, to be honest, or as a vampire. But come on out here. I don't know how long. I mean, I've been recording for like 31 minutes. I feel like I haven't done anything this episode, though. That's the thing. Oh my god, look at Vix. Look, he remembers Leandra, too. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god, Reen, too. Oh my god, Reen, too. He doesn't like any of these people still. Oh my god, that's crazy. Holy crap. And actually, if we take a little look at him, oh my god, period. That is crazy, bro. The fact that he had 3 kids and they all have different moms is funny. But anyway, I don't know. And actually, two of them are witches. One of them was a human, but they ended up becoming a vampire because of him. Um, but I don't. This is crazy. Actually, I want to go. We need to go to the whatever it's called because we really need to go see Vix at some point in time. I don't know when. I wonder if he's home. Huh? Is he home? He is home. I don't know if we'll go. I don't know. See, here's the thing. Arabella going up to Vix and being like, "Hey, can I like have some of your blood?" Or, "Hey, I'm your sister. Like, come meet your dad. Follow me." Like, she can't do that. So I feel like our best bet is Reen, or at least that's what she's thinking. She thinks our best bet is Reen because Reen is already easily manipulated. It's gonna be very easy to twist her and get her on our side or on, Monty and Arabella's side because she has gaps in her memory from when she went to Bridgeport and everything. There are gaps in just a lot. Oh, is that Reen right there? Is that Reen or is that Madison? Is that Reen? Speaking of, no, that's Madison and Emily. Okay, cute. But Reen has gaps in her memory from when from when she was in Bridgeport and Vanetta came and turned her into, not turned her, but came and like wiped her memory and like fixed her because she went off the rails and went crazy. So there's just it's a lot. Oh, here's Eris. Oh my god, that's kind of not good. That's kind of not good. Hi, Eris. Oh my god, and Ollie. And, oh my god, they're all here. The whole household is here. And for what reason? And for what we have work actually here in a second too, but I still want to go buy some stuff really fast. Because why the frick not? What was I saying? I was talking about something. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but we need to go buy some stuff. Mandrake, Wolfsbane, can we... that right there, glow orb, 100%. No plutonium, I don't care about that, but maybe some beeswax too. I know it's like overpriced, but I don't really care. Let's just go get some of that right there. And then let's go and go grab these butterflies right here as well. Nyx, stop doing alchemy right now. That's not your thing. But, yeah, so I think that our best bet will be Reen, getting her on our side, showing her how she's been manipulated and magic has been used on her, and there's this whole gap of time, and then she has a brother, she's Vix, and then Arabella's her sister, and we can easily get her on our side. And if we get her on our side, then we have some some vampire power to help Monty, Arabella, and then to hopefully get Vix over there, because if we have Arabella and Reen fighting to get Vix, not fighting each other, but like fighting together to get Vix, then they could potentially go and get Vix. And, oh man, honey, I ain't doing that. But they could get Vix, and they could at least overpower him and kidnap him and get him and use his blood, use whatever, I don't freaking know. But they have enough power, enough whatever to, yeah, it would be a lot easier, it'd be a lot better, it'd bode well for them to work together to get Vix. And if not, we could at least try and coerce Vix if we wanted to take it, not an easier route, but to take it a more smooth and more civil route. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. I've been recording for like 35 minutes, so it's probably been about like 25 to 35 minutes for you all, or not 35, 25 to 30 minutes for you all. So I'm going to end this episode here. This hoe is on her way to work. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She's actually really pretty, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, so let me know your comments down, or let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I talked a lot. There was a lot of stuff that like I didn't cover completely in depth. I would like to make separate videos on some of this stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. And this episode wasn't too much gameplay. It was just the resurrection of Monty and then me talking the rest of the time. So sorry about that. But the next episode, I think we might still be in this household, I don't know, but we might end up back in the other household with our main Sims, with Brock, Nyx, Eris, and Bianca, but we will see. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave me a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the very next video. So good, bye everyone!